Hello, everybody. My name is La Vida Virtual, and we are back on this beautiful day playing some more Phoenix Wright. I don't think I will play tons and tons today, though. I think I'll go through one day of investigation and then one court case. And if the case goes longer than that, well, then, then we'll have to save it for another day. Because let me just catch you up if you're, you know, hey, Mr. Krabs, so good to see you. You ready for some more voice acting? Big Booba Woman Covenant. Yeah, I got to her and I rescued the I rescued what's his name? Onion Knight. Yeah. Of Katarina. Anyway, let me catch you up on the case. So, there is a boat out in a lake, and there's supposedly like a Loch Ness monster or something. Well, I don't know. Anyway, Edgeworth, the lawyer, our friend from elementary school, is being depicted as the killer of a man. So we're defending Edgeworth. Maya got herself held in contempt of court and thrown out of the court. We're also fighting this really obnoxious lawyer. Yeah, so and defending Edgeworth. So that's where we're at. We're looking for more evidence, and then we'll do that for a day here, and then we'll go back into court for one day. And after that, if the case isn't over, then I don't know what's gonna happen. So thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah. I'm done with my action game for now. Might play some Guilty Gear Strive later tonight, but I want to do some voice acting and have some fun. So here we go. Maya's in jail. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to watch Mr. Krabs if you're bored. I don't mind. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing this as your first offense will let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably should have stopped my training. Shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh no. This guard monitors the visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Smile for the camera. Okay. So where are we going to go? Should we go to the law offices first? Should we go back to Gord Lake? I don't know. Huh. Sure is quiet around here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to really read here of the objects in the room, but I'm going to examine them just in case, just in case there's some random clue that we need to find. And then we're going to move the small booba covenant. You liked that comment, did you? Was that Leopard? No, Leo? Yeah, Leo's pretty funny. All right, let's move. All right, where are we going to go investigate? Should we go to the affairs department? Yeah, probably. Police department, criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. Okay. This must be the chief detective here. He glued his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate? I don't believe it. He must be playing chess on the computer. So much for doing his job. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files each one. Funny. They're a lot tighter than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time on their desks. It must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why jump? You have every reason to live. He must be doing image training for talking down potential suicide. Every day he's doing some new training. It's really funny. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. That funny mascot. A poster of female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. That's not appropriate for work. Whatever. As long as there's no nipples. Alright, let's go to the Gord Lake. December 26th, Gord Lake entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Examine. The sign says Gord Lake Nature Park, full of families picnic on the weekend. A little cold for picnicking these days, though. I feel a winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call the place a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees come along the lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to examine. Let's move in, boys. Let's move in. Public beach. Let's find Gumshoe. Public beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with that lovely Keonce. Samurai dogs. A hot dog stand is closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yes, indeed. Clues here. Okay. Well, let's find Gumshoe. See? Let's find Gumshoe. See? Okay. Clues here. Signpost. Okay. Let's move. Boat. Maybe he's at a boat rental. I have no friends. I have family. You have me, Mr. Krabs. You're my friend. Boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. There are some boats floating on the dock. The murder must have took place from a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's a space for one more boat at the dock. That's good to know. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues there. Okay. What do we have in the record, by the way? This last court case was crazy. You're here, but you're going to watch TV. Thank you, Ito. It's good to see you, my friend. We have a camera. We have an autopsy report from 1 meter away. We have the picture. Misty Faye's photo. Gordy article. Overhead of the lake. There's we are at the boat shop right there. A bullet. Murder weapon. Lotta's description of 2 gunshots. Oh, deposition. My bad. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can find... He must be here, right? Where is this guy? There's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really that at all. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess, see? I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Swear. Hello, it's Swear. Welcome. What can I say except delete this? For the small, the weak, the frail, it's not okay, delete this. It's not an ordinary epic fail. Ooh, that sounds like a song. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he'll be bringing in another witness. Another witness? All right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge any information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. He's a... Man, all right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing as clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it's all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot right before his eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Sugoma. I want to talk to you about Miss Faye, Maya Faye, huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange.
I told them to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it wasn't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. See, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal, but don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay for this month's rent, too.
Sugomanuts.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Sugoma nuts.
Sugoma nuts.
That's a good one, Schwerer. That's a good one.
Sugoma.
Sounds like something you hear in anime.
Sugoi.
Well, we might as well examine while we're here. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive her car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker here. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into that outdoor spirit. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick a place to pitch your tent. Indeed. Indeed. I want to find the Loch Ness Monster. Lotta's camera is staring at the lake as usual. Even a novice like him can tell the camera must cost a pretty penny. Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Well, yeah. Moana parody. I swear it says.
I got him.
Oh, it's a Moana parody. Interesting. All right, let's go pick up Maya. Let's go pick up Maya. Seems like the right play. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted the bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick. Who's the killer? We don't know. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Any ideas? Have you noticed anything lately? I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep the place very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. He's talking about a Moana parody. Must be a song of some kind, Mr. Schwerer. Okay, let's go to the lake. Actually, let's go to Grossberg. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need to. Okie dokie. We'll just run through these really quickly. Because I've read all this stuff before. Yeah, and then this plant. This gold cigarette lighter. Okay. Alright. Looks like Edgeworth is in for questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Play Bomberman New Guy. Do you like the new Bomberman? It's called You're Welcome, I see. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining.
See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Oh. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky little vague thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Well, what information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was a make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Well, what do we do, Nick? Let's deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa! Gordy! But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof shows he don't.
That doesn't work like that.
I'll be keeping watch from my car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Oh, Lord. I have no idea what we're supposed to do next. I guess we'll go further into the beach just to see. Holy shiz! What the hell is this? It's the samurai. Whoa, what's that? The steel samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it's my girl Beyonce's idea. She was like, oh, if you put like this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with a banner. Wow, that's real impressive. She could find all those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right. Frickin' butts, dude. What kind of shirt is that? It's like his eyes for nipples or something. Jesus Christ. What is his hand doing?
Wiggle waggle, blushy blushy. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here, though.
Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though.
Big samurai.
Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I had it for about a month yet. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflate it by yourself. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Huh, still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Ba, ba. I can't get over the Samurai dogs. The original Samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls the product original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Let's take a break. Blah 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 blah. Those flags sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place kind of festive atmosphere. Reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? War of the Eyeglasses. What's this machine? That's a compressor. They use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. I wonder if that has anything to do with clues. Clues, see? Okay. Can I present you any evidence or anything like that? That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something up there. They just thought it was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Uh-huh. I see. I see.
Okay. Alright, let's move to the boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder in the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it all blows over. I get it. But is there any clues? There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder must have took place. Apparently, the police took that boy to the blah 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 blah. We just read that. Why are you saying I hadn't investigated it yet? Okay. Move. Oh, it's Lotta. Hey, y'all. Well, you find anything about Gordy? Oh, no, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Watch you. Click, 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 click. I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggering one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Luke. Bobox. How you doing, Luke? I'm just doing some little voice acting here. Having fun. Playing Le Phoenix. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's about it. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Oh. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Bobox. Huh? Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo of my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFA. A UFA? Anyway, if I can get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. A UFO. A UFO she's talking about. Why doesn't it say check box here? Am I supposed to present her some evidence? No, I don't think so. Okay. Darn, you forgot. Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's anything to examine, though. Hey, Nick! Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering if there are any camping concept menus of aluminum. See you later, Luke. Thanks for coming to the stream, dude. You take care of yourself now. And Bobox. Bye-bye, my dude. Is there anything out in the lake? Okay. Can I present you with some evidence? I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out this enlargement like the enlargement did? Yeah, crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like that into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? The kind of fool to turn a blurry picture in as evidence at a murder trial, not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. We didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? What are you always on the verge of a horrible failure like this? Careful, or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Okay. 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 I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Alright, let's go. Wonder where we need to go. Okay. Let's go talk to Edgeworth, maybe. I love the music, dude. It's so good. The music's so good. Let's go talk. Oh, maybe here.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again?
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides...
Investigation. How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive, see?
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and that guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was a victim in that case.
Robert Hammond.
They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet that they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gord Lake? No, not personally.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your mind? Eek. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will be your aid in the search for Gordy.
Uh-huh.
I'll loan you one of our new secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Secret weapon. Secret weapon. Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
My missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Give me a second, I need to sip some water. He's cute. Looks like a little Sheba, maybe.
Here he is.
He's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Next secret weapon is number 2, a fishing pole.
Fishing pole?
Here's my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe.
We're looking for something alive?
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda can.
Well, which one will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason.
Oh, well, I suppose it can't be hurt to borrow one of them.
We have to decide which one we want to borrow. I think I'll borrow the metal detector first.
Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure what I'm going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Makes noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Okay. Okay. You got anything to say? No. No.
Yep, it was fired from the murder weapon without a doubt, from a meter away, so it would have been from someone else on the boat.
What do you make of this, Detective Gumshoe?
Hey, making something of things is your job.
Right. Since when do lawyers have to do detectives' work for them? That's very true.
Maybe you should tell me why Mr. Edgeworth prints were on the weapon, pal.
Huh? How should I know?
Now, we heard 2 gunshots. Wait, but right. Look at the court record.
According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times.
What? How's that possible? When was the 3rd shot fired? I wonder. Maybe it was a practice shot or something.
It's kind of crucial, dude.
As you can see, a metal detector. We use it to look for bullets in the ground. If you can find that monster with that, all the better.
I'm not so hopeful. Okay. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
You're under arrest. I have a warrant. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney.
He must be doing image training for making arrests.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can go to the Gord Lake and try to get use our medical detector something. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the law offices just in case. Ah! Fresh air! I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. What to do? Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in this detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Okay. Okay, let's go to the lake. Gotta use the metal detector, I think. Maybe. I don't know. You know, I don't frickin' know. Should I present him with the metal detector and see what happens? No. Examine. Wow, Gord Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gord Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. So where do I use the metal detector? And how do I use the metal detector? You know, I don't know. Let's move. Let's go to the boat dock. Uh-oh. Beep, 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 beep. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to go check it out? Nick! Look! Oh. What is that? Huh? An air tank. Somebody shot him from underwater. It was a submarine. It was Gordy. Gordy shot him. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. It couldn't be. Is it his girlfriend? Yo, what if his girlfriend is the killer? Not our girlfriend, but our buddy Butts. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. An empty air tank. The valve is open. And the flags of banners, flags is around it. I mean, that makes me think it's his girlfriend, dude. His new girlfriend's the killer, maybe. What was her name? Like Beyonce or something like that? I don't know. Interesting. The beep, beep, beep. It went beep and it went beep. Well, that's something. Let me present that to my buddy here and see what he says about that. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little bit further. What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank value? Finished the trilogy yesterday. The ending was amazing. Awesome, EE. I'm going to do this investigation day, and then I'm going to go to court after this, and then I'm going to end it. I don't know how many days are in this trial, but we'll see. The last trial day was so hard. Oh, my God. Look how there's a string of flags around the tank valve. It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Huh? Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why do I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai? Now why'd you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use is on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. Didn't go so well. Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look at him. It's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! Oh. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gord Lake? Sure scared me out there. That's for sure. That's what was in the lake? It wasn't Gordy? It was the steel samurai? Oh shiz, there might be some information. Oh. I think this is Gordy. I think this is Gordy. I think this is Gordy. Let's go talk to, let's go talk to our girl here.
Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that.
Oh. Hey, Lotta, look at this metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure it's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating other people's watches or spare change or something.
Oh, hadn't thought about that. Interesting. If we look at this evidence, doesn't this picture look a bit like the Steel Samurai, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Inflatable Steel Samurai? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go try out the other piece of evidence. Now we put the metal detector back. Am I on the right track here? Also, that caused a bang, which is interesting. That could have been the bang that sounded like a gunshot. You know? Alright, let's see if anybody's at the detention center. No. Is anybody at Grossberg? No. Alright, let's go to... Let's see if I can present Maya. See what she says here. Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking on this case. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the department and switch out. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, he said he had a meeting to go to. Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Really? I need to swap out my... That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something.
Resistance is futile. We have you surrounded. It's not too late. Release the hostages and come out with your hands up.
He must be doing image training for a hostage situation. Yes, indeed. Where do I need to go now? I'm actually not really sure. Let me think about this. Have a sip of water. I want to swap out for the dog. See if the dog can pick up something for us, but I don't really know what to do now. I need to talk to you more? The flying air tank, okay. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that Steel Samurai after all. Kianse, that's who his girlfriend is. I think she might be the killer, EE. I think Kianse might be the killer here. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, but you see I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay. Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you need. All you got a scoop on Gordy for me yet? We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need some proof. You get a photo? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jibber-jabbering already. Let's see you prove.
Take that!
Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy? Excuse me? Well, what exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used an air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew right into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, I knew it, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. The photo? Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Case information? So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second photo added to the court record, 11:50. Well, let's look at it. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. It's usually the butt. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Very good writing, whoever wrote this, Japanese people, whoever did it. Thank you very much. All right, we're done here, right? Oh, let's look at the picture that she gave us. We can't see it. Shows an empty lake. Doesn't even let us examine it. That's odd. 11:50 a.m. Oh, maybe it'll use as evidence against our witness tomorrow. That'd be my guess. Okay, we're gonna go to the. Well, let's see. You don't have anything to say about this, do you? No. Usually the butts. Maybe the boat rental dude is the murderer. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Examine the boat shop.
Can we move into it? Caretaker's shack. Yes, we can. Oh, okay. This is strange.
Mate, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been word sick.
Maya! Nick, you handle this! I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
The pasta?
Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello.
Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on the perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny.
The wet noodle. What's your favorite of the trilogy, EE? Do you like this one, the second one, or the third one the most? Whoa, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, hello.
Yep.
This guy's a nutter. And he's the witness? He's a nutter. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. He's a nut job. Wow, there's lots of various fish in the Gord Lake, aren't there? Huh? Something funny, Nick? All these fish are saltwater fish. Yeah, he's a nut job. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Wow, he has a television in here too. Fishing pole. Looks expensive. Sorry, Mama Vita just texted me. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do it at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Ah, you're a party pooper, Nick. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been? Hello, hello.
All the games have really good cases. I like this one a lot. I like this one more than the last case so far, yeah. I didn't hate the last case, but it was kind of... Although, man, the court cases was so hard.
See?
Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record.
The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Polly. Polly.
But if I had to pick one, maybe the second, because I absolutely love the final case. It's very tense and stressful at the end. Nice, too. Hee cute! Maya's found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type to keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Okay. Okay. There are little poops, bird poops on the floor. Alright, let's talk to the man. A pasta shop?
Yeah. The thing, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you the third generation. Meg,
Yeah, yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
The dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta Wrangler. Oh, and this is basically the final case for the first game, but they added a bonus case for the DS. Nice, 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 nice.
Meg,
Yes?
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep all this in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the palace of the pasta, a wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids up and say,
Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats.
that's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. Well, this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
Yeah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe?
1228.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
Hey, Nick, and it takes a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. 1228. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Oh my god. Can I present you any evidence? Now listen here.
Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-lioli? I figured the last color we should use is indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. The murder? You have anything about the murder? Indigo blue.
Rambolioli?
A bonus case for the DS, I see. Okay, he's not saying anything. Okay. Guess we can investigate the safe again. No, maybe not. Okay. I mean, there's nothing we can find here. Okay, let me have a sip of water. I'll tell ya. I'm downloading Neo 1 Remaster right now. Play tomorrow. I need some sleep because it's 4:30 in the morning. Neo 1 is really good. I haven't played any remastered version, but I like Neo 2 a little bit more. By the way, I think you will too, but Neo is really good. The combat is excelente. Okay. I think we're done here. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can present to him. We got Polly though. Okay. Move. Let's get out of here. Can I present to you the bird? No. How about you? You got anything else? Nope, she's gone. Okay. There's a lot. This is a confusing investigation. Why do we have to be the detectives though is beyond me, but you know. That's the way it works in this game. Beta, because you could make your own character image solo design. Yeah. Yup. The demon counters is where it's at. I think the levels are cooler too. EE, and I think the bosses are really hard and pretty fun. It's pretty hard at the beginning of the game, and I think the better you make your character, the easier it is, but overall, I think it's not too hard of a game. Once you get into it, it's hard at the beginning when you don't know what you're doing, but then when you practice more, it's not so bad, I think. Okay, so we found a parrot. I don't know how that's going to help us. Can we talk to anybody here? No. Can I talk to anybody here? Can I present you with the parrot evidence? What do you have to say? I'm not that. Okay, no. Okay, she's ready to go. Okay, we're gonna move to Grossberg, and we're gonna move to the Criminal Affairs Department, and we're gonna move to. There's really nowhere to go. Maybe we can go to... There's really nowhere to go. I have no idea what to do. Fuck. Excuse my language. What the hell do I need to do now? Get him to spill the beans, the guy? I have no idea. literally no idea. I need to find some information from that parrot or something. You know? I think I'm pretty much a master since I played the Neo first 2 levels. Send help, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a good game though. Yeah, you gotta manage your ki in that game. That's really crucial. Because enemies have a lot of poison, and yeah, you have to learn to manage your ki. In the second game, you have to counter at the right time, which is really fun. It's kind of like a parry, but it's not too hard to do because the enemies kind of flash when you need to do it. They kind of telegraph exactly when you need to use your parries. So that's why I like Neo 2 so much more. I think the levels are cooler too. I don't really like the levels that much in Neo 1. The bosses are fun though, but... Okay. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm guessing we need to go back to the lake. But I'm honestly not sure. And somehow get this guy to talk to us. But I don't know what. Because Gumshoe's not here. You know? What the hell am I gonna do? I don't know. Let's go to the boat rental shop. Can I examine something here? No. We gotta figure out somehow to get this guy to talk to us. I don't know how. Especially against that goddamn weasel. Yeah, the weasel's one of the coolest bosses in the game, dude. He's like right in the middle of the game. He's one of the coolest fights in the game. You're actually making me want to replay that. Maybe I will after I finish Dark Souls EE. I don't know. Neo 2 is very good. Very, very good. I think they had some DLC I didn't buy, too. Maybe. What the hell am I going to get this guy to do? Indigo blue. What the frick? Maybe there's something else I can talk to him about? A different option to pick when we were talking? Polly. One, two, two, eight. Okay, I know the safe combination. But now what do I do? How do I open the safe? 1228. It's not letting me open the safe. Right? 1228. 1228. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. I need help, EE, do you know? What the hell am I supposed to do here? An hour already, wow. Present. I'm a lawyer, see? Listen to me, talk to me, baby. I'm a lawyer. Oh, here we go. That's a lawyer's badge.
I mean, that's a lawyer badge.
Yeah, yes it is. I don't believe it. This old guy, first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up. I got it, I think, EE. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us.
Huh? A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you run the wet noodle.
Okay. Fine. Promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, Who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, kid.
Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg?
You too, Meg.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. Now what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. Defense attorney bad. I just gotta show all the damn evidence. You know something about this, sir?
Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
Oh my God. Okay. Alright, we gotta give him... You know about Gordy?
Nope.
I gotta give him every damn piece of evidence I have. So annoying. I got past it. I thought I got past it. Pop. Dude's falling asleep. Pop. Pop.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, squawk. Yep.
Talk to him. Okay, we can talk to him now. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Thank you, EE. Frick, this game is kind of confusing, you know?
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably not. Yep.
Thank you, EE.
It was after midnight.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. A young man walks by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, the kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6. Squawk!
Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL6. Squawk!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh, thank you, EE. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's find Gumshoe.
Let's find Gumshoe, see? Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time, see?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gord Lake?
Oh, yeah. The old man who runs.
Is appearing as a witness tomorrow, right? Oh, Gene, hey, long time no see, dude. What up? You ever played Phoenix Wright? It's pretty fun.
Huh? How'd you? I was supposed to be our top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get straight answers out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called him as a lot of heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. Maybe he's the murderer.
Huh?
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Uh-huh.
We need to know about the DL6 incident.
That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
Well, what? Long time no see, Mr. Gene. How you been?
However, if you can convince me somehow the DL6 isn't related to this case, well, I guess I'll consider opening the file.
Oh, I can do that. Polly.
What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget the DL6! Squawk!
Huh? Hello. I'm pretty sure the old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to the DL6? Nick, you think he might be? All good. Nice dude. Nice man. All good indeed. Happy summer, my man. Hope you're having a good summer. I've had a good one myself. Yeah, same. Busy. Been hanging out with Mama Vita, and we just got back from Yellowstone. Tomorrow night we're gonna travel for a rafting trip on Tuesday. It's gonna be good, so I wanted to get in some voice acting and mystery game. You know, I've been playing the PS5. Some good games lately, Gene. I like the new Ratchet and Clank, and Returnal was really solid. Yep, some good stuff. What have you been up to?
I get you. Sounds like you need the information on the DL6 incident. Tomorrow, though, is the station record. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Yeah. All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth past.
Okay. To the records room. Oh, wait, do you have anything to talk about? No. Just mostly work? Nice, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have some free time, too. Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick! 15 years ago, me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Ooh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go and get the right file. Hell yeah. The case summary. Well, first, I want to handle on the main facts, like a summary. How's MS going? It's going good. We're still getting evidence, dude. This is a long case. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? This is the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors, one of the three in the elevator, had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
Victim data.
Do you have data of the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi.
Hey, boo-boo, I got in an elevator down at that clerk house one day. I brought a picnic basket. The lights went out and I shot the guy right in the chest. Hey, boo-boo, please don't send me to jail on murder charges, boo-boo.
He was the clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But evident he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Oh, shiz. I mean, this makes me think that Edgeworth really did do it, but I don't think he did. I guess I know generally what happened in the DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the old thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? File case added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
Murder. To be continued.
Oh boy, it's court time. It's court time. But I think I think I'm gonna have to pause it for today. I didn't expect that investigation to take me an hour and 20 minutes. I kind of want to keep going though. This is really fun. Screw it. I'm gonna keep going. F it. Let's finish the case. Screw it. Let me take a sip of water. Let's do this. I haven't had my dinner yet, but screw it. We're going to try anyway. If I fail, maybe. If I lose, maybe I'll stop for today and finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I really want to do it, though. This might not even finish the case, honestly. There might be another day after this. We'll see. This case is pretty long. Oh, God. Is it really? Christ. Okay. Maybe I'll go until I lose once, and then we'll try it again tomorrow. I don't know. I do actually have to go pretty soon. My mom needs help.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ugh. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Who is the judge here anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so...
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
All right, of course.
A prediction.
Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Odd! Mr. Volcama, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
You must question everything. It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
All right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner. It's probably the parrot. Oh, nope, it is him.
Witness, state your profession.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant at the Wet Noodler, Gord Lake. Yes, rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard this old guy is.
Objection.
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Winky, winky, pointy, pointy. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yep.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
Can't recall his name, you see?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well, let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness?
No, this guy is not a credible witness. He's freaking falling over at the stand. Looks like he's on some sort of cough syrup. My dude. All right, we better save.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I ran boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep.
He's drunk.
When I looked out the window, I saw a boat floating in the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes ashore. A man walks by my window.
Very well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Winky, winky. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. What are you talking about? What an evil douchebag. He's a douchebag. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes. Mr. Wright?
Cross-examine, obviously.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Volcama?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well, then let's take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Okay, we need to save. I learned my lesson from the last case where I lost like 3 times.
It was on the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep.
Okay, let's save. First phase of the... Wait, did I save it? Yes. Alright, let's do this.
Hold it!
Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about that time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
Objection.
Von Karma turns into a dinosaur.
I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yep.
You see, continue.
I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual.
Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could.
But that's not good enough for a court of law.
Mr. Wright, exactly what is not good enough?
Your Honor, this is Polly as a parrot.
A parrot?
Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith! The prosecution concedes we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Then I heard a bang, yep.
And where did the bang seem to come from? He's asleep.
From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Good, continue.
When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake.
Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly.
But I figured there was 2 men out there,
Yep.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time?
Then I heard another bang.
So you heard 2 gunshots total?
Yep.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday.
Just about then, the boat come back to shore. A man walks by my window.
By your window?
Yep. By my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me, so I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this.
That man, defendant, he was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. The dad!
Dead certainly. He said, I can't believe he's dead. As he's walking by, too.
Witness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy.
Uh-oh.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining him so he could set me up for a fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk! Nick! I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Save. Save, 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 save. Raise an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial it could not have been Edgeworth who fired the gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun and the photograph showing the man firing the gun with his left hand? Exactly. Wiggle waggle. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
Oh.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Save. Save. Raise an objection. See what happens. Raise an objection. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If you were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you've yet to realize this even basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. You recommend saving in multiple slots? Did I screw it up?
However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand.
Uh-oh.
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any reason for more to decide a case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. No way! Is that it? Are you serious? Well, wait!
Who was that just now?
Me! Huh? What? Larry?
What are you doing here?
If you make a mistake and save after, there's really nothing you can do. Good point. Good point, EE. Listen, you gotta start the whole case over again, I suppose, if you do, right? EE? I wouldn't want to do that.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park at the night of the murder. I wasn't so sure until just yesterday, but today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Volcom. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us his final chance.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. It is all court proceedings. It is a duty to prevent inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Whoa, what a twist.
Mr. Volcom, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness.
It's a good idea. I should do different saves. You're right.
Court is adjourned.
Holy schmackarooski. That was crazy.
Whew. Defendant lobby number 2.
Whew. That was too close.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that. Oh, sorry.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of the seat like that, Edgeworth.
Oh, I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon and flew into the lake.
All right.
And he found the balloon and the air tank that night.
Yeah.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Huh? You say something, right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me.
I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I was also wearing my loyally attire, even though I was out on a stroll on the lake. I don't know why I was wearing such orderly attire, but I just feel comfortable in my prosecution outfit, okay? It's a bit of a crutch for me. I also make love in it. It's a problem. I need to see somebody. Is there a lawyer's anonymous?
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
I suggest you make a save just before cross-examining and right before you feel like something important is going to happen. Okay. Thank you. EE.
Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared. The witness, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he had never even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. Oh, baby.
December 27, 10:35 a.m. District Court number 3.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw.
Alright, I need to take a sip of water.
Let's do this.
On the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess up this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. The night of the murder.
That night, I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something. I have found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop at the dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Alright, well, we better save.
Cross-examination, night of the murder. That night I was out on a boat on a lake.
Okay, we're going to save here. Okay.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There were so many things wrong, I don't even know where to begin.
Huh?
Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11. I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear to speak, so to speak. And why were you out on the boat in such a late hour? I was looking for something. I have found it. Looking for something? Yeah.
Mr. Bobox, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness is searching for was irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
So I quietly slipped back in the rental shop dock. Around what time was that?
Oh, well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. So it was probably around midnight, yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry.
Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know?
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a bird. Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there's a bird out there or not. Okay, no problem. That's the most important part of this case! Whoom! So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick, it was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. Wish I could call my sister. Alright, what the hell contradictions is this? The only thing I can think of is 2 gunshot wounds. Fired 3 times. That's the only thing I can think about. So I could possibly present this. Yeah. I could present this. Could also present the gun. It was fired 3 times. I'm guessing though, would probably want to present Lotta's description maybe. It's difficult to say, honestly. I'm not really sure. These court cases are actually pretty challenging. This case in particular has been very difficult. I was looking for something, I found it. So quietly slipped back in the boat at the rental shop. Then just as I was thinking about it, I heard this bang. Didn't see a book overlaid. Okay, let me try. The only thing I could think of is there is 2 gunshots. Let me try that. God, I could be wrong. Alright, let's try single gunshot. I'm thinking either Lotta's testimony or the camera, it could be. Probably not. I'm gonna try this here. This may be incorrect though. It's just so vague, you know? Wait a sec, Larry. Well, what? You only heard 1 bang, you sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing.
That's right, 2 bangs. I heard it. Yep, 2 bangs. You know, bang, bang, like the way I did for your mother. Bang, bang.
They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please! Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Mr. Butts?
What?
You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Eh?
Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. The music stops when you choose the right evidence. Oh. Good. What?
Order! Order! And stop that booing. Mr. Butts. Butts. What a name. Who would you call your kid Butts? Oh my Jesus. Christ. Change your name, kid. You must be the butt of every joke. Get it? Alright, I'm done. Sorry. You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What a big deal.
Oh, Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Oh, well, Mr. Wright, should we continue the testimony?
I better save. I'm sure I picked the right piece now, but... And then maybe we'll save after in a different slot. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this is right. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. I think we gotta have him continue.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right, leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Okay, I think we're good. But we'll save in a different slot just in case.
It's lovely being on Christmas Eve.
Okay, just in case, we'll save it a different slot.
That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio. See? I was listening to a real booming loud like, but I'm sure I heard the gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
Hey, Jet. Because this game is freaking fun as hell, actually, by the way. If you never played these, I'd never played them either. Molly recommended it to me. I'm very happy about it.
You were listening to your radio at high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ?
An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard his sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay, I think we're probably good to continue, or to resave here, what Larry heard. I think, once again, we'll save. Yeah.
It's lonely being on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it in the third slot, but oh well, okay, whatever. Third slot, the best slot for us so far. No errors, nothing.
So you turned on the radio? Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve, alone.
I shouldn't have said anything.
That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio. See?
Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was the radio set to that night?
I was listening to the real booming loud like.
Real booming loud?
Yeah, you know.
And you had headphones on?
Yup.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything from going on outside all at all.
But I'm sure I heard the gunshot. Can you prove that?
No, of course you can't.
Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, came back real clear to me, you know?
I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. What did she say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless queries. What possibly good could knowing what a DJ said to us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask him, huh?
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Oh, it was before midnight. It was before midnight. That's interesting evidence. That's interesting evidence. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how this helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one ray of gleaming hope in there. I've got to press it until we find the very bottom of what happened. Okay, let's save here. I think we're okay to save over the third slot now. I think we're okay. Okay. It's lonely being on Christmas Eve. That's why I was requesting an all-request show on the radio. I was listening to a real booming. I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what it was saying, too. Okay. So this has got to do with timeline before midnight. Just after midnight. It's got to be Lola's description again, right? Just after midnight. It's got to be her description. It has to be. I can't think of anything else it could possibly be. Oh, look, here's a lake photo taken at 12:15. Could be this, too. This is after midnight. Maybe this? Could be this. Yeah, I think I'm going to present this. This could be wrong, but... Oh, it's right. Nice. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with that face? You look scared, dude. If it was trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
There's something the matter, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness had just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas." Hey, it's almost Christmas, baby. Come snuggle on the radio. When he heard the gunshot. When he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of that fact. Let's see what time his photo was taken when the gun was triggered on Mr. Hart's camera.
12:25, 0:15, 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard shots after midnight. However, this witness said he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Miss Watts' claims he heard the gunshot before midnight?
I believe he is correct. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard the gunshot before midnight.
Ooh, intriguing.
I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Uh-oh. 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 3 times. The weapon was fired 3 times. Could be this. Could be this. Could be this. Fired 3 times. I think it's gotta be the gun. It's gotta be this. Also, there's an empty lake at 11:50. Could be this too. This only happens. Ooh, this is probably it. Yeah, this has got to be it. Because it literally says 11:50, and this only happens with a photo from the... This has got to be it, don't you think? Should I save? I can't. Okay. I think it's got to be this. Look at this photograph. This was taken by a witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50.
Oh! But there's nothing in the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue is not why is nothing shown in this photograph. It's why the photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. This is why the photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that this is the case. Then where does that leave us? Mr. Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. In fact, the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots, with 25-minute pause between them.
Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
Waggle, waggle. There's no proof the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have squeezed triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now.
Hold on, we need to save. Yeah, we need to save.
Was indeed a gunshot?
Yes, there's 3 shots fired by the gun.
Please show the court the evidence if you have any.
Yeah, there's 3 gunshots. This is my evidence.
The murder weapon?
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. The third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. That third shot. Well, it was the first shot, actually, but... Anyway, whatever.
Order! Order! That would make sense of evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what happened. It happened the night of the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another 15 minutes after midnight, Christmas Eve. I was in me undies. Don't know why I added that fact. I was lonely. It was Christmas. My cold body. My poor life. My evil cold heart. Okay, anyway, back to the case. Why, I ask you, why?
Uh-oh. Better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murder in this case had the same idea the murder in this case. Whoa. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. save. Okay. Alright, let's have a sip of water. Sorry about that. Long stream, you know, gotta keep my throat. I've got a hunch and I'm gonna run with it. Right, I mean, is it safe? Safe? We're already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if you see anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Oh, poppycock. Can't be true.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realize the truth? There can be no other murderer than Mr. Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, only one boat was on the lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boat. There was a gunshot fired by that boat and Robert Hammond fell in the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boat.
I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at the 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
We have photographic evidence of the time shooting.
We have photographic evidence. The timestamp on the photo says 15 minutes after midnight.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Huh. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain the two men... who the two men on the boat were.
Oh, goddamn! We better save. Oh, goddamn!
Well, the murderer and Hammond, Edgeworth and the murderer, Edgeworth and Hammond. Jesus Christ. Mistaken identity, maybe? So that's what was happening in the last case. By the way, the last case was a case of mistaken identity, and the guy was trying to kill somebody. The guy was trying to kill the woman, and the woman murdered him in self-defense. Was what went on there, and it was a case of mistaken identity. What the hell is the answer here? Hammond was murdered. Was it not Hammond on the boat? I'm gonna say Edgeworth and the murderer. Though I could be wrong. Of course! Oh god, it was. I think we got it right. Of course it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50. He assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. I don't know, did I get it right, E.E.? Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of all of this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's... I honestly am not sure. Is it Lotta? Saving Edgeworth, you know it, Amaru. I honestly don't know who the murderer is. Yeah, I don't think it's Lotta. I think the answer is I don't know. He would have recognized Lotta. It's not Lotta. I think it's I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us. Oh, shiz! Oh! The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. Ah, shiz! At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats at the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat?
What? It's not on the boat and not going fast and not having bitches in the boat with the black hand? Ain't got no drinks to drink up and? What happened then? Where was the murder at? Well then, where did the murder take place?
Show the judge where the murder took place. The boathouse? I can't save! I don't know. Over here? Over here? Here? Yeah, it looks like it. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way, he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Seems like this is right. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop. Oh, Mr. Wright. What happened that night on Gord Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Oh, not really. Save. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Hadouken. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. God, he's the one! He's the murderer! He's the guy in the elevator! He's the dude in the elevator! It's him! I think I figured it out!
The dude, the caretaker, the boat guy, was the guy in the elevator. Is the one who killed Edgeworth's dad. He was trying to erase all the evidence.
And he almost got away with it, too, if it wasn't for your meddling parrot. Gaffer!
That's my guess, anyway. I don't know. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out to the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol in the boat, Mr. Wright?
Boat shop caretaker. Of course it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details. You know, Mr. Wright, the moment you run out of explanation is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer fired twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness.
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Cue epic battle music.
Oh, I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired on that night on Gord Lake.
Oh. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly now. We've got some splaining to do. Oh, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
All right, give me just a second. Sip of water.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Okay, so I think we've just dominated so far.
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said is mostly correct.
It's almost 6 a.m. God damn! Thank you, EE. You're awesome, dude. I don't know how much longer this case we have. Probably a little bit. We have to cross-examine the real murderer and get him to confess.
Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He ain't at the boat shop either.
What? What should I
do, sir?
Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
What?
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. We made it! I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find the witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Where is Jade, Jackie? One more thing. Just who is the boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important through this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Yay! Da-da-da! We did it! Well, I mean, it's not over yet, but it's good enough for today. Let's see what Edgy has to say. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something to see. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our client. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, did you say something?
Any late night GGs? I think probably not. Let's do Guilty Gear tomorrow, Liam. You can practice with peeps online. I think I'll probably do some Guilty Gear tomorrow. How about that? I think it's late enough. Don't look so pained. Maybe I'll play with you off stream, Liam. Maybe I'll play with you off stream, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I mean, it looks like he's probably gonna get off the hook. You could try to smile a little. Relax.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth! No, there's so very little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
Oh God. Was he the one that shot his dad? In the elevator? Holy shiznizzles, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I might play a little Guilty Gear tonight with you, Liam, but I'm not sure, honestly. I might rest tonight. For sure tomorrow, okay? 100% tomorrow. Shot his own father. Maybe, boys. We're going to find out tomorrow on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Tomorrow we'll do some Guilty Gear and we'll finish this case. It'll be fun. Thank you, Ito. Thank you, EE. Thank you, Amaru. Thank you, Jarrett. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Luke, Mr. Krabs, Schwerer. I think that's everybody. Y'all have been fantastic. I'll see you on the flippity flop. Peace, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye, bye.